Morning guys, February 11th, 2025. I got a call from a guy I never worked for before. I guess he got a tenant a couple of towns over that has no heat. It's an oil burner. And she did call for oil. She got oil in a tank. And I'm going to go over there and see why it's not running. You know, it might not have been serviced. Who knows? See if I can get it working for him. So, going over there now and give it the once over. Hopefully it's nothing. Usually I can get them going, right? I mean, I got parts and whatnot. Do my thing. I'll try to get some shots over there when I can, if I can. Change that first. Check it at least. At least check it. There's oil in it, so that's a good thing. Always have to be careful with that. Don't break nothing. She hasn't had heat for a week. That's a long time. No bad. Change it. Put a new one in it. While I'm here. Oil. Don't look like it's calling for heat for some reason. It's got power to it. The fucking wire's disconnected right there. That's why it's not running. Wires, is it? Oh, it's on hard lockout. That's a kind of a queer setup they got there. I'm gonna run it and bleed this pump first, make sure we get spark. A good purge on this thing, get a good oil flow, new nozzle. Let's see if we get it working. There's a leaker. This fucking thing. I'm gonna run just a motor. Get it off. The power's off to it. It's black. weight. Hold on just a... That's weight. So weight. Flat goes to the orange. And all the rest are weights. And just run the fucking motor. Get a good pump, get a good bleed on it. That's what I like to do, mama. Everybody's different, y'all. Alright, let's see if we get that jumper on there and plug it in and get it going. I gotta get some new clamps on these things. They're getting hard. Put that in a rag and don't knock out. Run just a motor. Run just the motor. Won't fucking knock out, is it? No, be alright. That'll work. I'm gonna change the nozzle on this thing too. Put my gauge on there so I don't dump a bunch of oil in the fucking thing. Plug that in, we'll bleed the pump. No pump pressure there. That's probably what it is. The fucking pump is... Wow. What a fucking shit design. Yeah, there's air in the pump. Air in the pump. That's what it is. The overhead oil line is a problem. We're getting it all out, all the air out. All the air. There it comes. That's what the problem was. Yeah. See, I got good oil pressure there now. We'll run now. We're gonna change the nozzle too. We got a nice prime on it. We'll check the nozzle on here. It don't look crazy bad. This is an old burner. You can tell it's got the flipping screws that go right through it. Doesn't have the little flippers. Looks clean. That looks new. We'll change the nozzle while I'm here. While I'm here, I'll change the nozzle. What do they got? What are they running in this fucker? It's probably a big ass fucking nozzle, I bet you. These flipping oil companies like to run the big nozzles. $70, $120. Wow. No, it's a 20V. $85, $85.70. That's probably about right for this beast. Throw the phone back in there. Controls off on hard lockout. We should be able to reset it, hopefully. Electrodes are a little high there. I'm not a big fan. I gotta lower them down, so kind of high. Yeah, they're not even set right. We'll lower them down and bring them in a little. Bring them in, and we can lower them down some. That's better. Bring them in a little bit and down. A little better. We'll check for the head, make sure that the head's not broken off. We had a problem with there was air in the pump. That's why it wouldn't fire. That's why it wouldn't fire. Let's see if the head's on there still. Yeah, head's still on there, so that's good. Should be able to get this thing back together. It should fire. Somebody's been down here playing around with this thing, trying to get it going. Somebody. We haven't had heat for a week, they said. Fucking house is probably frozen up. What a fucking beast. Yeah, I gotta put new clippers on here, some new ones, because these get all hard. You can't even work them. I get some new ones. Alright. So the black. Put that back together. One screw holding it. There's a couple of screws loose now. That black gets hooked to the orange. And then the rest are all the common white. This black from the motor goes to the orange. And all the rest are whites. That's the way it was hooked up. I'm a big fan of this control that he's got here, but we're going to leave it for now. All the rest are hooked up to the whites, which should be a yellow. Got the white here, the white here, the white, and then this one. There's 4 of them. That's the way it was hooked up. Here's the white from the transformer. Here's the white from coming down. Here's the white from the motor. And here's the white from the control. All the ones we need. All the neutrals. One of the transformers, they're both black wires from the transformer, so that's where the black wire's coming from, the transformer. I should be able to get this thing back together. I don't know why they had it sideways. It seemed a little wacky like that. How come they just didn't go like this with it? This would make more sense, right? Sometimes it looks a lot better like that, so you can see the fucker. I don't know why they got that like that, but that's the way it was, so we'll leave that. And we should be able to reset it, and it should fire. Turn power on, and it comes hard lockout. I'm gonna hold that down for a bit. Control reset. Call for heat. Houston, we have ignition. Wow. Fucking monster. Give us some more air. Something seems a little off here. There is some fucking monster, man. He's running. Get a runner. Hopefully the house is not frozen up and it's fucking cold out. I don't know if that's that way. I'm gonna shut it off and check it. Because once you get involved with this shit, read this. This goes on the end. Like that. And I'll determine on where I need to be with this type of head. We'll see. Once I get that in there and push forward all the way, I'll mark it with my, yeah, I guess that is where it needs to be. Giving me a hard time, bitch. That's where it needs to be, right there. Right where it was. I'll mark it. Once you mark it like that, it'll be there forever, right? That's where it needs to be. That was where it needs to be. Better to be safe than sorry. My motto. My homemade rig. I'm just gonna hang around here and see if the house is frozen up, because it might be. We'll get some heat in this thing and hopefully it comes back. That's what they call a jet tube. Little screw. I got a couple of screws loose, Mama. Fucking big bitch. Give me problems. I got a couple of screws loose, Mama. Yeah. Fucking crazy. She should fire right up. You got one zone not calling down here. There's a cellar one. One there. An old stack switch not even being used. That one's calling. Just gonna make sure I give it some time and it comes back warm. Feeder down there. What do we got for pressure? Pressure in it looks like something 5 pounds. The feeder even working. There's the relief valve on it. Over there, it's an old fucker. He's an old bitch. This thing's an old unit, man. Alright, she's starting to come back warm, so I mean the thing's not frozen. As far as I know, I mean, I guess time will tell. Lady's not even here. a flipping shit show. They got gas in the house. I don't know when they got that. They do have gas here. Okay. We'll let it go and she's running. It's heating up. Flipping beast from the east. Flipping beast from the east.